Alrighty, I think that's everything all set properly. So, ahoy folks, and welcome to our last stream of 2025. We're back with our usual Mario Party, where I play a bunch of Mario Party with all of you. This week, we are done with the Frenzies. This week, we are doing one last tag team before the end of the year. And then Mario Party streams starting next time are going to be back to the usual, like, standard Mario Party. So, we got one more tag team here. I am joined by PK, once again, my faithful moderator. I don't know if he's going to be with me or against me in this tag team. We'll figure that one out. But, I figured the last time he joined me in tag team, when we teamed up, it didn't go well. I figured if this is going to be one of the last ones, I'd at least offer the chance for us to work together again, but we'll see if he even wants to do that. Anyway, I'm doing well. How are you all doing on this fine, chilly Tuesday evening? Rainbow Galleria has won the poll. Yes, we will be going to Rainbow Galleria for tonight. You don't mind either way? Great. Of course, if you guys wish to play in stream tonight, we've got the room ID right over there, and in just a few minutes, I will show the passcode. Also, as a reminder, single Joy-Con play, so we get one more session in with these mass minigames before they end up being gone for most of our streams going forward. Anything gonna happen in 2026 for Nintendo? I mean, yes, Corey, of course there's gonna be things happening in 2026 for Nintendo. There's the Mario Galaxy movie, there's the new Fire Emblem, there's the Animal Crossing update and Switch 2 Edition, Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition, the new Yoshi game, Mario Tennis Fever. There's plenty of Nintendo things. I'm not sure exactly what you mean. Splatoon Raiders. Well, we actually don't know when Splatoon Raiders is coming. I should hope that's 2026, but we actually don't know that, I think. Going to the mall for Christmas shopping? Possibly. What month do I think Yoshi and the Mysterious Book release? You're hoping March? I kind of feel like if it was March, we might have already seen that. I'm thinking May. I'm thinking that might come out in May. Did they say 2026 for Splatoon Raiders? And Rainbow Galleria? Yes, we are indeed going to the Galleria. Let me look. Hold on. Splatoon Raiders release date. There is nothing. The release date is TBD. It does not say anything for... It does not say anything about 2026 or 2027. It's just TBD. It could be at any point. First Direct for February. I do think we'll probably see the first Nintendo Direct in February, yeah. I don't think we'll see any in January. Easter, because eggs. I don't think Yoshi's gonna come out at Easter, because my personal theory actually is, because right around Easter... Actually, hold on. When exactly is Easter? Because I know it changes. I'm not searching 2024, what? 2026, thank you. Sunday, April 5th. Yeah, that's right before the Mario movie. That's right before the Mario movie. I think right around that time is actually when Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition is going to come out. So they have, like, a big Mario game, right in time for the movie. But we'll see. How's Andrew doing? He's alright. He's alright. Can you join in? Yes, Fawn. We have 2 open slots. I have yet to reveal the passcode, so I'm given time for everyone to use the room ID. I don't believe you played in the last game, Fawn, so yeah, as long as you guys didn't play in the second game of last week, should be fine. Anyone is welcome to join in. It's tag team tonight. If it's 2027, it's better be a really good Splatoon game. Maybe, who knows? Considering it was June when it was announced, I can't see them announcing 2 years out. Wasn't Splatoon 3 announced too early? Wasn't Splatoon 3 like a year and a half out when it was originally announced or something like that? I would hope they don't do that again. But 3 is a main game. True, Raiders is a spin-off, but I guess it depends on how they choose to handle it. It's hard to say, really. No, realistically, I do think Splatoon Raiders is coming next year. I just think it's weird that it's not even dated yet. But I could see it being, like, August. 15 stream streak. Wow, Koopadoo. That's awesome, actually. Alright, this has been long enough. Let's reveal the passcode for all of you to get in. Your passcode is 3247. So we got the 2 open slots. Let's see who gets in. If you played last time, I would ask if you sit out this time so that more people have the chance. Alright, there's Fawn. Haven't played with me in a while. Well, then, here you are this time. Alright, one more. One more open slot. Who's getting it? And Richard. Alright. Our players tonight are my moderator PK, Fawn, and Richard. Let's get the party started. As a reminder, single Joy-Con play. We wanted to be able to do mouse and motion for this last Jamboree TV stream. What happens if we get Splatoon 4? I mean, Splatoon 4 is probably going to happen eventually, but they announced Splatoon Raiders already. I can't imagine they'll put something up before that.
Hi there.
Yeah, I'll go Rosalina again this time.
Let's go.
If you were a character in the Mario universe, you would open a club exclusively for Yoshi. That's pretty funny. Get some news on Rhythm Heaven Groove in the next direct. Yeah, we'd probably see about that in the next direct. Simpson says your guess is they're waiting on a big splashy news in the direct, plus maybe standalone direct film launch. Yeah, maybe. Ah, okay, it's Super Beer. I got it. Gotcha. Should have picked Toad.
Where to?
Alright, we're going to Mario Party.
Good luck, everyone.
You don't understand the panic around Rhythm Heaven, considering they always said next year? Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Hey Dev, welcome. Just joining in. You saw on YouTube no one joined in on my YouTube community stream on chat? No, we have people in chat. We have Subaru64 and Fawn. We have Subaru64 and Fawn, and I think both of them are the ones that are playing. Tag team. Which boss from Mario Galaxy 2 would I like to see in the Mario Galaxy movie? Probably just Gobblegut. Or any of the mechs that Junior uses. Alright. So Rainbow Galleria. Team settings. We're gonna give both teams 2 stars to start with. And teams... Yeah, you know what, PK, I'm pretty sure the last time we teamed up was when it didn't go so well for us. I want us to redeem ourselves this time. So, PK, I want us to work together and try to redeem ourselves this time. Also, I see that didn't save. There we go. Alright. That's fine. 15 turns, bonus stress on, we need help on, motion loss on. Random. Perfect. Alright. Here we go. A little sad I'm not doing Galaxy 2 tonight. But yeah, I don't have the time tonight for everything. So I figure I could do the 1 round of Mario Party, but beyond that, I'm not really gonna have the time or the energy for more. But I will continue and finish Galaxy 2 in January streams. The week before Christmas and for tonight's last stream, I'm playing a trio on Tag Team. What trio? Nope, nobody's first time. Mario Party had custom spaces and decide the amount of each space. Oh, that'd be great. That's asking too much, but that would be great. Okay. Oh, 3 people. Gotcha. So I was gonna say, there aren't 3 teams. $99 Bowser spaces and 1 blue space on the western land. God. That'd be kind of crazy. That might be too much power.
Here we go.
February turned out to be a great time to show some new games coming up for Mario's 40th anniversary. To be fair, we haven't gotten most of the games coming out for the anniversary yet, from what they announced. Mario Tennis Fever and Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition and Yoshi the Mysterious Book all aren't out yet, and they may not even be out by the time of February Direct happens. I think Mario Tennis is like late February, so.
Let's go.
I think February might be too early to reveal new games for Mario's anniversary, considering there's still a bunch on the way. But I do think, I mean, if there are more coming for the anniversary, we'd probably see them in, like, the usual June Direct or something. Simpson says, you think people have too high expectations for what's yet to come? Yeah, that unfortunately happens a lot, but... Remember correctly, Mario Tennis comes out close to Valentine's Day? Yeah, I think so. $10 points here. Okay, gives us something to work with at least.
Mini game.
Gives us something. See how it goes. I don't know if I'm gonna be reading out any Christmas rhymes, Sonic. That's not your call to make. We're starting with this. We're starting with this fantastic minigame. Yeah, I was curious if I could do it. Make sure to ready up when you're good, everyone.
Okie dokie.
There was 40 less, so it makes sense. That's true, that's true.
1, go!
PK, we're blue. No! You have to grab the Yoshi of your color. Fawn, you have to grab the red Yoshi. See, it looks like Fawn's having problems with the mouse controls. Oh, that made both of us drop it. Alright, PK got our toad, our first toad there. Let me actually work to get our second one there now. There we go. Alright. Oh no, Andrew, I was not saying that sarcastically. I love this minigame. I think it's hilarious. that was not sarcastic. Do I like The Simpsons? I haven't really seen it that much, Subaru. I've watched like a little bit here and there, but that's about it.
New turn.
I have not watched too much of it. Oh, it's a funny minigame. It's a funny minigame. Thought my voice thought it was sarcasm. That's my bad. If I said it in a way that sounded more sarcastic than I meant, that's my bad. Not intentional. Hey, Clefairy Rocks, welcome, welcome. Alright, Vaughn got 12 points. Okay, so we have 30. I think I'm gonna place this. I'm gonna place this on the space we're currently on. I'm currently on. Normal Mario Party game this week? No, it's not normal. It's tag team this week. Doing tag team this week. Went back to that before normal Mario Party begins properly in January. It's bad luck if we go that way. But I do want to be working towards that star. Hopefully it's not anything too bad for us though, PK. Normal and Pro being back in rotation, yeah. Of course! It could have been 10 coins. Alright, start using the lodestones, PK. We gotta start using the lodestones. Thankfully, we can immediately knock out 2 of them if you use one on your turn and I use one on my next turn.
Mario time.
It could have been worse, it could have been worse. Has the Bowser Jr. movie voice grown on me yet? I haven't really gone back to look at it, listen to it. So I don't really have any different opinions on it than what I had before. The trailer's from like a month ago. I have not been spending my free time going back and constantly rewatching the trailer. So I don't have any different opinions. Find the weapon cool. I do really like what they did with the magic paintbrush. And I like the visual style for like the Wonder version that he has there. So I do like this. I just don't like the voice and I don't like the eyes. That's really it. But we'll see how we feel with the actual movie. Oh, that's Corey. That's the markup sticker, so it makes things twice the price. Not 200% off. It's 200% added. So it makes everything 200% or twice the cost. Yeah, I would love if Junior had that paintbrush power in the games. That would be cool. All right, next 2v2. Time to scoop some ice cream.
Okay.
Yeah, Dev. Starting in January, I'll be back to normal Mario Party Jamboree.
Okie dokie.
Start.
Alright, what's first? Orange. I'll take this one. 2 orange. No, you dropped it! I'll take the chocolate. You take the vanilla. I'll take green. I'll take the orange in the middle. Ooh, we got that very last one right at the end there. Nice.
Whoa.
Do I like ice cream sandwiches? Yeah. Yeah. They're good.
New turn.
They go quickly when they're in my house. They're good. Okay. they're within 10 of the star, though at the moment they can't afford it. Ah! We got one more that actually could have brought us pretty close. You love ice cream sandwiches? That's some Trader Joe's in your freezer right now? Nice.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm using the lodestone.
That'll do. Wow. Yay.
So that way it's gone. Imagine a 1 versus 3 mode where the one starts at 3 stars and the others start with 20 coins. That'd be broken. Let's see, you already got us the custom dice. I want the pipe. I want us to be able to randomly go around later.
Whoa.
Of course it's broken, this 1v3. I guess.
Woo.
How's my Christmas so far? Oh, my holiday season? Because it's
Oh, nice.
not Christmas till next week. It's fine. Nothing really of note yet.
Ooh.
Wow, I made it to you. We get a little coin bonus for landing on the same space, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there's double dice. But, can I get rid of the lodestone? I don't think so.
Yay.
Oh, you meant to say buy the sticker? I kind of would rather keep the pipe, unless you really think we should keep the double dice. I'm gonna keep... Get rid of the double? Okay, yeah.
Mario time!
Okay. We are within 10. Oh, they just barely got it. Nicely done, nicely done. Oh, and then you get to land on a special item shop, although I don't think you'll have enough coins for anything there. Congrats on the first star, though.
You got a star.
I am one space past being able to choose to go down there. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You're here to redeem yourself from last week. That's fair, that's fair. Just remember you're part of a team. So you guys gotta work together for that redemption. You can afford an item. I was wrong. Will I be swapping between Switch and Switch 2 with Mario Party? No. I mean, it's just gonna be standard Jamboree. It's not anything special on this, it's just, I just boot up Jamboree instead of Jamboree TV. So yeah, that's the way that's gonna be starting in, January. We'll be going back to just normal Jamboree so more people can play. Because at that point, we'll have had our, like, 5-ish months with, Jamboree TV. Alright, good. We're done with the lodestones. Yeah, you do get to loop around here for it, so you are in the best place for it. Yeah, a mushroom, I would say, to guarantee you can get it next time. I'd say don't do the stamp exchange though. Yeah. There you go. Oh, what's this?
Mini game.
All right. Let's see. What's next? Trampoline.
Okay. Okie dokie. Start.
Okay. Well, this is good for us.
Winner. Whoa. That'll do. New turn.
Okay, flash sale starts next turn. We both could have gotten first, but it's okay. Alright. This is fine. So I could always use the custom dice. And PK, you can use the mushroom. And I think you're close enough, the mushroom would just guarantee it. I could use the custom to land there, though.
Let's go.
Well, what's within 10? What's within 10? Ah, Bowser's within 10. I don't want that. Yeah, I'll go for a 4. There we go. I'm just following Fawn at this point. Landing on the same spaces. Alright, so we get our bonus of 15 points. And then do we want... And I could just rebuy the custom dice. So we have it again. That's probably a best outcome. The triple dice is tempting. The star seals are tempting. But I think the custom dice is probably going to be the best bet. Feels pointless. I mean, it means we get another opportunity with it. No, I'll go triple dice then. That way we can really move around.
Whoa.
Upping our amount is probably better. Our potential amount.
Mario time!
Decent roll. Alright, time to match. Not too bad. When the next Mario Party comes out, do I think it'll be like another Super Mario Party 3 or something new? Good question. Good question. I'm not entirely sure what direction they would take it in. While I think there's valid arguments for a Superstars 2. Excuse me. Tired, keep yawning. While I think there's valid arguments for a Superstars 2, I do think what's more likely is we'll see a Super 3. That way they keep going with the scale of the games. But we'll see. Because I don't think they're gonna, like, they're not gonna, like, change it to, like, Mario Party 12. They're not gonna go back to the original number today. I think Super Mario Party is kind of the future of the series at this point, yeah. Alright, and there's our star. Excellent.
You got a star.
Very good, PK. Alright, where's the next one? Ooh, not far. Not far. I got that triple. Yeah. You were just up there, Rue, although you just passed it too, though, so. Ah, with one more, we could have gone gambling. Should have played the raffle.
Mini game.
Alright, back to 2v2s. Oh, I love this one. I love Stuffy Stacker.
Okie dokie.
Start. Yep.
Yeah, let's focus on stacking with the actual blocks. This might be collapsing soon. Please be careful not to knock it over, though. Oh! Right, balance it here, maybe. Oh, that's about to come down.
Finish.
Oh no, that star. I thought that star was about to get everything launched. Oh gosh, okay.
Winners.
SpongeBob game you got the deluxe edition of on Switch 2 was limited to 5,000. Oh wow. You wanted a star on top.
Whoa.
Understandable.
That'll do. New turn.
Okay, okay. Let's see how this goes. Fawn is also within 10. It's now a race between Fawn and I to get this one. Sorry, I keep moaning. Ooh! You got, like, just enough. Nicely done, Fawn. Nicely done. Alright. And the mash again against losing coins. Next Mario Party game should use some Mario Kart World Art style. Oh, that would be cool. I would like that. That would be very nice. Hey, Johnny. Nothing much. Hope you're well. Alright. Yeah, I agree. I would love that. I would love seeing the Mario Kart World Art style used for Mario Party going forward.
You got a star.
Congrats, congrats. Okay, all the way at the end. let's hope I roll well with the triple dice then.
Let's go.
Alright, let's see. Let's see. How will this go? How will this go? Are you kidding me? And that's why I should have got the custom dice. No, not even 3 2s. Oh, and now we're giving away an item. I wanted that warp pipe.
Mario time.
Awful. Awful. Awful turn that was. Ah. Alright, well, PK, you can use the mushroom if you want. If not, unless you don't want to use it and you want to try pulling from the raffle by trying to roll a 1 or a 2. But, hey Iggy, welcome, welcome. Doing alright, how about you? No point in using it? That's fair, that's fair. I guess I can use it to guarantee not landing on Bowser next turn then. Oh? Okay. We got like all of our coins back from that turn. That's pretty nice, I like that, I like that.
Mini game.
I see the rhyming on it, Joe. I just mentioned I'm not going out of my way to read out rhymes. Yeah, Simpson, I heard it's pretty easy to get the stones now. From ranked. I need to remember to do that.
Start. That'll do. Nice. That'll do. Nice. Yay. Yes. Nice. Yes. That'll do. That'll do. Yay. That'll do.
Release. All these ones are like the same kind landed right next to each other.
Nice. Yay. That'll do. Finish.
There we go. Nice, nice.
Winners.
Johnny says it'd be cool to see a remake of Mario Party 7 and 9. I think if they ever outright remade any Mario Party, it would be fascinating. I think they've proven they would rather do things like collections, like Top 100 and Superstars, or feature old content and newer ones like they did here. But it would be neat.
New turn.
Got to try the Mario Kart World demo at Best Buy. Nice. Yeah, my Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough will continue in January. Ranked season ends tomorrow, the morning after. Okay. Am I get? Yeah, I got my warp pipe back. Let's go. That's pretty funny.
Let's go.
I don't think they would ever remake Mario Party 1 because that's basically what Mario Party 2 was intended to be. So I don't think they would ever remake 1. No. All right, 10. Ooh, all right. Do we do it, PK? Hold on, where am I landing? Where am I landing? I have a 9. Landing on the same space as Yoshi. Do I steal the star? Yes? Alright. It's time. Yeah, I guess my thought process was we may not be able to afford the next star if we do reach it. since we're landing on the bad luck space, but we'll see how it goes.
Oh, nice.
That shifted the balance of the game a little bit, though, so, we'll see what happens. I would rather not. Once again, I am following Fawn to their spaces. Okay, well, there's, like, the rest of our coins.
Oh, no.
Mario time!
I'm gonna laugh at to get my pipe at there. That really would have been funny, honestly, if the pipe just changed hands yet again. That honestly would have been pretty funny. Oh, interesting. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Taking the 30 coins, yeah. Alright. Now, I suspect PK is just gonna roll on his turn. I don't think there's a reason to use a warp pipe yet. Oh? Okay, 10 coins. Could try getting the stamps. Yeah, that's true. You've got blue so far. If you end up trying to get the others, making your way around to get the others, that'll help get our team some coins. We do each have our own stamp card still. That's not shared by the team. So I'm about to get the green. But then I'll still have to head down for blue. Which I suppose I could do on my loop around. Depending on what's going on at the time. Oh, our last coin.
Minigame.
Hey, Stephen Crawford. Welcome, welcome. Alright, 4-player minigame this turn. Scare us. Have a good night, Dev. Yes, see you next year.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Start.
How does this work? You've never done it before? It's 2v2 Mario Party. So you're working together in teams the whole time. Occasionally you get these 4-player minigames, but otherwise it's you're working together in teams. You share your coins and stars and items. Sorry, not trying to jump on you.
Finish.
Ooh, that was close. And both teams get 10 coins. All right.
Wow. New turn.
Man, should we get a year of Yoshi? I mean, that'd be cool, but I don't think they would do it, unfortunately. It would be cute. Yeah, so we only have 10 coins. Even if I think I could roll high enough with the star, but
Let's go.
doesn't matter. Can't afford it. Yeah. That is a shame. I rolled just enough for it, too. But no.
Oh, nice.
Unfortunate. Don't have enough coins. And a red space, so we lose even more coins. Another hidden block.
Wow.
7.
Mario time.
Excuse me. We definitely have the... Oh, yeah, we do have the unlucky star, that's for sure. We have landed on so many reds and unluckies. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, PK, I think your best bet is probably just to roll. See if you can make it to item shop, maybe get something, but we don't have a ton of options other than just moving currently. Oh no, Doug, you passed the item shopper. You didn't have points, that's right. But no, if you make it to the red... I think, yeah, I think you just roll. I think you just roll. You just go straight and head to the upper path. Slowly but surely.
Minigame.
Minigame. Alright, what's next? Knockout match. Which one is this thing? Mouse controls. Oh, it's knocking on the doors and matching them. Yes, 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 yes. That's right, that's right. I remember this. Oh.
Okie dokie.
Hey, yeah, so we'll do one door at a time.
Start.
Alright. You go, PK? Nope.
No.
Oh. The key to here in... Okay, there's one. I don't think we have... Oh, that was lucky. Oh, Shy Guy, I think it was this one? No. I think it was... This one was Shy Guy, down here, down here. Yeah. There we go, there we go. There's that. Alright. Perfect. There we go, very nice. Give me one sec, that sneeze in my nose feels slightly running. One moment. I think you guys can still hear me. I just have to step off screen.
Wow. Good idea. New turn.
I like that minigame, it's a cute one, yeah. Okay. Aside from what we already know, what would we like to see from Nintendo in 2026? Mario Kart World DLC, obviously. Thank you, Sandra. Mario Kart World DLC, obviously, is like a top one.
You got
Something big with Zelda for the anniversary, I would like to see. And I don't know. Surprises. Big, fun surprises. Kid Icarus Uprising port, Smash 6 teaser, and Mario Kart DLC. Those are pretty big. I just want to see big, fun surprises. That's really what it boils down to. That and Mario Kart DLC. Alright. I kinda want to use my pipe now. So I don't potentially give it away at the event space, or land on the Bowser space. Let's see. Where will we go? Where will we go? I can work with that. I can work with that. We are exactly 10 spaces away, so not enough, but... You'll see Double Dash, Mario Parties 4 through 7, and Mario Sunshine at NSO next year. Sunshine we'll definitely see, because it was one of the first titles they announced for GameCube NSO. So we'll definitely see Sunshine. I think Double Dash might wait a year or two. I think Mario Parties 4 through 7, all of them in the same year, I don't think will happen. Given how they released Mario Parties 1, 2, and 3 on NSO for N64, 1 and 2 came together, largely because 2 was made to replace 1 originally. And then a year later was 3. And both of those were in the gap years in between Mario Party releases. So I think there won't be any other Mario Party game coming out in 2026. I could see Mario Party 4 on GameCube NSO, but it's only going to be one per year in terms of GameCube games, I think. I don't think they're going to come in pairs. It would be cool. Alright, and there's their next star. Alright, they have quite the lead now. They're getting quite the lead on this PK. We gotta step up. But no, so I think we'll see GameCube Mario Parties on NSO, but I think it's only going to be one per year. So it'll be like Mario Party 4 next year, Mario Party 5 the year after that. That's how they released originally, one per year, and that's what I think they would do here as well. That's how they did the N64 NSO releases, and they didn't release one in the same year as one actually coming out properly, like a proper Mario Party title otherwise. So I think they would fill it out like that. So, I don't know, sometime in like the fall. They typically been releasing Mario Party somewhere between July and November. So I think we'll see Mario Party 4, probably, I'm gonna guess, around October. Mario Party 5 in October 2027. If not a whole new game at that point. And so on and so forth. That's what I think. 4 in the first half, 5 in the second half. I would love to see multiple in one year, but I'm hesitant to believe they would. With Sonic 35th Anniversary, you hope to see the Sonic Adventure and Sonic Advance games on NSO. While I would like them on NSO, I think I would rather they make them a collection. So a Sonic Advance collection that brings them to multi-platform, has all the games bundled together, and release them maybe with some new stuff. Same with the Sonic Adventure games. Bundle Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 together in like some like special release.
Bonus minigame.
I think that just might go better. Instead of just putting them on NSO. I would absolutely take them on NSO. Don't get me wrong. But I think it'd be more fun for them to release a multi-platform as collections like that. Alright, nice and easy. Except this minigame is anything but. It would be crazy if Nintendo dropped a Bowser game for the 40th anniversary. I agree. It would be cool, but I don't know if they would.
Start. Round 1.
There you go, PK. Nice.
Round 2.
No, I didn't do it right. That worked, although I think it would have been better if you went diagonal yourself. Alright. I went too far to the side. No. No, we didn't get the gold either. Oh, that's a shame.
Finish.
That's a shame. New Super Mario Brothers, even more new than before. That's funny.
Winners.
Like he says, you're Koopa Dude. The Dreamcast era games are already available on Xbox and PC. There's no point in making a collection unless Sega wants to delist them. You say that, but like... Well, first off, only 2 out of 3 Dreamcast era Sonics are available that way. Adventure 1 and 2. Sonic Shuffle is another Dreamcast era game that isn't. So if you did a Dreamcast collection of all of them together, that'd be cool. Otherwise, them being on Xbox and PC available already, it doesn't actually matter. If they did a bundled together, quote-unquote, remaster, where it's not actually a remaster, but, like, it's basically just putting the game on new platforms, because plenty of other companies already do that. Look at Bandai Namco with Tales of Berseria, which is literally already on PC and other platforms, and it's coming out again. You'd want the Dreamcast version of the adventure games? Yeah, that's the thing too. It would be the Dreamcast versions. Shuffle doesn't count. We're talking mainline. Why not? Why not? Shuffle can totally count. That's still a Dreamcast game. You could still do those together. Especially if you did a Dreamcast collection of a bunch of them together, you could totally still do that. Sure, is Shuffle a good game? Not exactly, but in the effort of preservation and making it accessible, there's nothing wrong with doing that.
You got a star.
With Sonic 2, there's already enough places to access them, so it's not a need for you compared to games stuck on OG Xbox, PS2, GameCube. Yeah, and that's fair too. No, we're maxing on load stones. I love how you just know you would revoke your own mod rights. Alright.
Mario time.
You know, it's okay, PK, we're just locking in that unlucky star. In terms of Sonic, otherwise, I have more interest in that, getting the Sonic Advance games, either on GBA, MSO, or if we got a collection, just so they're more accessible everywhere. That would be nice. But hey, it's Sonic Dreamcast games. However, whatever form they would take, however they would come, would be nice to get to. This has been the most unlucky game. In terms of the spaces, maybe, but... If the Sonic NSO stuff isn't happening next year, we should at least expect Sonic, Switch 2 editions of Sonic Frontiers and Colors Ultimate. I don't see them doing one for Sonic Colors Ultimate. I do see them doing one for Sonic Frontiers, though. I could definitely see that. I don't know if I see one for Sonic Colors Ultimate, though. I don't know if it has a need. I don't know if it has a need for it. Dreamcast doesn't have an NSO, that's why you hardly hear about it. I don't believe there is a Dreamcast NSO. It's, Genesis and Saturn, isn't it? Or no, is it Dreamcast? No, Dreamcast they do, Dreamcast they do. What am I thinking? Genesis? That doesn't matter. They have one of them on NSO. But they do rarely update it. You're right. I'm getting my Sega systems mixed up. I'm getting my Sega system names mixed up. Genesis and Dreamcast. So we do have no Dreamcast games yet. Colors Ultimate on Switch 1 ran the worst out of the consoles. It's only fair that Sega makes a Switch 2 edition. I mean, yes, it did run the worst out of the console. I mean, that's just kind of how it was always going to be in that case. I don't think they're going to update it, though. I mean, they might do, like, an update that makes it run better, but I don't think they would do a full Switch 2 edition. Just because developmental resources, by that logic, for how long ago Colors Ultimate came out, because that was, like, at least 2 years ago at this point. For how long that would be, that's too much developmental resources for what they may not deem enough profit. For how long it's been since that came out.
Start.
It could get an update to run better, maybe. Like how Nintendo's been updating a bunch of their own games to run better. Maybe they help with that effort for some of the third parties, but I don't see a full-on Switch 2 edition launching. I don't think they would deem that worth the effort developmentally. Yeah, that's over nearly 3 years ago then, for Colors Ultimate. I don't think that's worth getting that, because I don't know how many third parties are doing that, but I imagine Sega would be more interested in making sure that their next remaster or remake, their next new one, is just available on Switch 2 from the get-go. I think that's what they would be more interested in doing, instead of going back and updating once, because then the argument kind of becomes, well, if you're gonna update this one, why don't you update the rest? And that may not be worth the dev cost to do that.
New turn.
Alright. Frontiers, I completely agree. I completely agree for Frontiers. That is the last big new Sonic game other than Generations. With the Shadow Generations, more specifically. Frontiers, definitely. I definitely think that one can and should get it. Yes, that one I agree on. But that one's a little bit different, because that wasn't just the next in a long line of remakes and remasters. That was a whole on... That was a whole on... Like, that was like the last big new game, so...
Let's go.
Okay, I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use the lodestone. Not the mirror, not the mirror. You can use the mirror if you wish to, PK. I want to see if I can land on the gold shot. That's my goal. Sonic Shadow Generations is also a case of that game came out last year. That's a recent game. So that's a little bit of a different case. Dreamcast not an NSO. Yeah, no, I was like, I'm pretty sure Dreamcast doesn't have NSO. I was like, I feel like there would have been a bigger deal about that if there was. There's Sega Genesis. And I think that's it. And Mega Drive. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was like, no, I'm pretty sure they didn't do everything in yeah. I was like, I'm pretty sure they did not do Dreamcast. Because I think if they did a Dreamcast, that's one you would want to launch with one of the Sonic Adventures. If they did it for NSO. Damn! They made it. I can only afford one though, so that is a bit of a saving grace here, but that did get them. Okay, okay. Alright, PK, we gotta lock in. We gotta lock in, PK. We're coming up on the home stretch after all. I should have used a swap mirror with Richard. That's my bad. I figured I could try to land on the gold shop and give you more options. Oh boy. Stealing from us twice. Not our coins. There was no Neo Geo NSO, PK. I think it's... That one definitely didn't happen. I think it's the Sega Dreamcast and the Mega Drive. I think it's only those two. Neo Geo just had loads of retro releases a few years ago. Yeah, there's just been a bunch of Neo Geo releases. Trying to see if I can find... Play classic games on Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah, there's only... NSO members get Nintendo NES, SNES, and Game Boy. Switch Online plus Expansion Pass get Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, and Sega Genesis, and GameCube. Yeah, so Sega Genesis is actually it. I guess Mega Drive is the same thing, just in Japan. So yeah, no, there's only the one.
You gotta
Nicely
start.
done, PK. And Student Virtual Boy, yes. Okay. Is that right in front of them? Forget exactly where Richard landed. Yeah, the warpipe would be best. I agree. Thank you for locking in and getting that star, PK. Hey, Oscar, welcome, welcome. A few hours ago, the N64 update for Ton of Trouble in Rayman 2. Yeah, we need those 30 coins. Wish Nintendo didn't make the expansion pass to Switch Online an extra $60. Well, that's why that's why they have things at the family plan, where it's you can get a bunch of users on it, and if everybody chips in, it saves you money. Simpson says, you think with Switch 2 updates for older games, the issue is teams have likely long disbanded, so they would have to outsource the task or take time out of other teams to do the updates for Switch 2. Yes, that's exactly it. I forget what company it was, but some company actually came forward recently saying they did the work of updating. They did the updates for Nintendo's first-party games that got the free update to run better with Switch 2. I forget what company it was, but they came forward and talked about having done that. So those are definitely outsourced, and they probably would be for most.
Start.
Yeah, for the NSO expansion price, you get a lot for the price, to be honest.
Finish.
Oh, I didn't toss that one enough. I think it was Panic Button. I think you're right, Simpson. Yeah, for NSO expansion pass, I think it's fine, honestly. You get everything on the N64 app and the Sega Genesis app and the GameCube app if you have the Switch 2, which is already a lot and constantly expanding amount of games. A bunch of game-specific DLCs, which are pretty expansive, you also get for free if you already have it. There's quite a lot included with that, to be honest.
Whoa.
Like, originally, when they priced it, yeah, there wasn't that much to warrant the upgrade, but, like, now
Only
there's
5
a
turns
lot.
left.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Home stretch.
Still play Mario Party Superstars, you one of them? Oh, I still love Mario Party Superstars. So today's Square Enix released a demo version of Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrated. Oh, nice. Alright, home stretch. It's pretty close. It is just by coins right now. It is just a difference of coins. Alright. Oh, you're outright choosing. No, Fawn picking the boring option. Chance time would have been so good. More chance times, or both teams getting to get the dice or something. Mushrooms are so boring. Alright. Let's see. What will Fawn do? Okay. Cool. They're contesting the unlucky space. Alright, where am I and where's the star? Oh yeah, I'm nowhere near it. I'm pretty far past it, actually. So where is everybody else? Okay. Richard's also past it. Alright, nobody's really near it. What I am gonna do... I'm gonna roll a 6. Because I think this will come in handy. Yeah, it's a little pricey to buy, but I think if we get the coins back, it could help. Yes, I will be buying a Blue Bell. No, we're definitely not going to regret it. Excellent.
Mario time!
Susan says, yeah, pan and button still unlocked with Forza Horizon, which is where you know them from, including the PS5 Forza Horizon 5 port. Oh, okay. For Nintendo, they did ARMS, Super Mario Bros. U, 3D World, and Odyssey to Switch to. Gotcha. Okay, they didn't do all of them, but they did a bunch of them. That's fair. That's fair. That's still pretty big. That's still pretty big, honestly. It shows that those efforts are definitely outsourced, or at least somewhat outsourced, so... Oh, lucky space. I like how one of you landed on the unlucky space and the other landed on the lucky space. That's fun. Oh, an item bag. Wow. Anything good? Yeah, Star Steel Trap is pretty dangerous. And the super creepy dice is not very nice. You could warp pipe, but I think you just roll it. Oh, I was hoping you would get at least the 3, so it can be the lucky space, but that's okay.
Mini game.
Mini game. Oh god, this one. This is a rough minigame. We have to... This is a rough minigame.
Okie dokie.
Alright, best of luck. So I don't know how well we'll do.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, you go PK? Alright, alright. Okay.
Finish.
Somehow. I don't like that motion. I really don't like that motion, but alright, somehow. Johnny says you're wishing to get something like Mario and Luigi. I would love a new Mario and Luigi game or a remake of an older one. Personally, my biggest hope is we get another remake of Superstar Saga, but in the Brothership art style. I would love that. That being said, I think that would still be at least a year away. Since Brothership only came out in 2024. It's in like November at that. It's still a little too soon. You want Partners in Time? I really want Partners in Time also. Since that game didn't get a remake originally. Okay, double dice. Yeah, I would love Partners in Time. You would say it'd be more likely in 2028, 2029? Oh, really? Tossing the Star Trap, okay. Not what I would have expected. Imagine if Partners Time wasn't a segmented world. Yeah, that they wouldn't change, but... Alright. Do we use it now? Yeah. Yeah, it's using that. I wasn't expecting to use it the very next turn. I really didn't think we'd have enough coins immediately, but... Okay. I would love if Partners in Time wasn't a segmented world, but then again, Brothership is a segmented world, technically, so... Oh. Well, we're getting another item. Mushroom. You might be able to make good use of that, PK.
Mario time.
Hey, MJ on a 3-stream streak. That's it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and we're getting creeped. Okay, okay. I like how you gave us the creepy dice and then you proceeded to roll within the range of a creepy dice. Saying that apparently Brothership was rated nearly a year before release. So they could be closer than we would think, however they could just sit on it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it'd be 2028, 2029. I don't know if it'd be that long. But I do think it would be 2027 at the earliest. 3 years after Brothership.
Minigame.
Bowser's Story Remaster? I think if it was done better than the 3DS one, I would be happy with that. But I think I would want other ones first.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Start.
No. Oh, got that one at least. No.
Finish.
Still got 22 in the end, which is a lot, honestly. Don't think I could have got more. Iggy says, you were talking with Fawn about this earlier. Do you think we can expect Mario Sunshine to release on NSO around Mario Day? Because one, it'll be before the Mario Galaxy movie, and Bowser Jr. has a big role in the movie. Yeah, that's true. Two, Nintendo's been doing Mario NSO drops every Mario Day since 2024. Yeah, true. Which, to be fair, is only 2 years in a row, but as in 2024 and 2025, but yeah. And three, the Super Mario Bros. 14th anniversary celebration will come to a close in April or September. Galaxy movie arrives in April, and the Kyoto Museum light display ends around the same time. The 14th anniversary celebration should be going all the way until September. I don't think it's going to end in April, with the movie being one of the biggest things of it. Also, the fact that Mario Wonder Switch 2 Edition and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book are both marketed under the anniversary banner. I don't see both of those releasing by end of April. I see one of them releasing by end of April, one maybe by end of May, but I don't think they would end the anniversary right then and there. I do think they'll run the anniversary all the way until September this time. I don't think it's going to be like the 35th anniversary, which only ran until end of March. It was only like 6 months. So I don't think it's going to be like that. Oh, that's not so far as the ticket display going through September and the other game releases. Yeah, but for all we know, they could end up announcing more after that.
Let's go.
Or just marketing more. You know, doing marketing for anything else that comes out within that time frame. Alright, I'm not trusting the chance of gambling, so I want to warp pipe. See where I go. Mario Tennis in February. Well, yeah, but that's... I was talking about stuff around April. That's fair, Simpson. Waiting time to greenlight the next game. That's fair. But yeah, no. Oh, another hidden block. We got a lot of hidden blocks this game. But yeah, I definitely think we could see more with the Mario anniversary. At the very least, everything they already announced with said branding for it. But yeah, I don't see them ending it immediately after the movie, basically. I think it'll run for a bit still. I see Nintendo's plans are releasing Tomodachi Life Living the Dream and Rhythm Heaven Groove. Yes, among many others. Those are some of the guaranteed Switch 1 titles still coming though, yeah. And there might be more. Definitely much more Switch 2 titles. Nobody's really rolling all that well this turn, huh? Excuse me. Okay. We can make good use of that, I think, yeah. I'm with you on that. And we have a double dice, too.
Minigame.
Get a grip.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
Start.
Go. Oh, you're a little bit further. Nice, nice.
finish.
Very good. Very good.
Alright.
Nikki says, Fawn and Top Love are also saying that Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color and Mario Pinball Land for the GBA are other possible games you could see on NSL for Mario's 40th anniversary. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Those would be great to get, actually.
Nice. Only 2 turns left.
Maybe around Mario Day, they'll also do some sort of special Mario anniversary thing for Nintendo Music, even. Who knows? However... Yeah, okay. Fortunately, rolling just enough, but it's possible it might move the next one closer to us. Surprisingly, only 10 from us. Okay. Thought it was gonna be more. Alright, so where's it going next?
You got a star.
Okay. Okay. That's pretty big. Okay, there are also 2 spaces away. So PK, should I use my normal double dice or should I use the together dice? Because it's not a short distance. It's gonna be like 6 spaces minimum, I think. Seven spaces minimum. Okay. Now they have one together? Okay. Okay. Very nice. And we got an item. Triple. That's pretty good to head into the final turn with.
Let's go.
Alright, just confirming. Where's... Okay. 7 away. Let's see if we can roll at least a 7 with together dice.
That'll do.
Here's hoping. Okay, we're good. We're good. You can roll a 1 and we're still good. 10, okay. We are not buying anything. We do not have the money to do that.
Uh-huh.
Yes. By 2 stars. There we go.
You got
Okay.
stars.
That gives us a 3-star lead right now, which I'm feeling pretty good about. But we'll see. Now that's right in front of them by like 2 spaces. So. No, Johnny, they're not going to be doing a mini director of any kind Christmas Eve. Nobody works at that point. They're all out for the holidays, so their marketing teams are not going to be working for an event like that, no. There's no reason to do a direct mini for December 24th.
Whoa. Yay.
The earliest we can expect to see some sort of next direct mini or not probably isn't until February at the earliest.
Mario time!
Maybe the Pokemon CA DLC is now. Some Pokemon they can drop the old Pokemon games on the eShop, maybe. Alright. So unfortunately, they have a much easier shot at getting it with this Together Dice. Raises both teams' star counts up by 2. So, we're back to having a 1-star lead, but this does help. It was still good that we did that. It was still good that we did that, so I don't regret it. Even if it moved the star right in front of them.
Stars.
There's a lot of stars in play, you're right. Next one's down there, which they might reach, but they don't have enough money for. You could probably reach that with the double dice, PK. Yeah, I think it's 9 spaces from you, PK. So if you could use either the no, never mind, we only have the double dice. You could use, yeah, so you should be able to get with the double dice. Many will be early, or many will already be off for Christmas, even as early as now, or at least wrapping up. Yeah. Yeah. To my understanding, a lot of companies and places break for Christmas as of this Friday, or as of next Tuesday. So. An item bag, although you're only going to get one thing from it.
Excellent!
And only one turn to use it.
Yes!
A gold pipe! Wow. Okay. Alright. So, depending on how the next turn plays out, they theoretically they potentially could get this star and one with the gold. They could potentially get 2 stars next turn. So PK, if you're able to roll high enough to get this one, that's good. Fawn, you gotta hit your button. Thank you. Yeah, PK, if you're able to make that, that would be ideal. But then, that... Okay, good, you rolled enough already. Hey, I'm getting coins for it. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so we can get that. They might still be able to get 2 stars next turn. We just gotta see how it plays out. And obviously bonuses. But this is very close, but this is going well. Alright, so we're back up to a 2-star lead. They have a guaranteed at least 1 from the gold pipe.
You got a star.
Excellent, PK. Good roll. Now it's all the way up there. Okay. It's not likely to roll high enough for that with the triple dice, I think. They could, but we'll see. Yeah, the pipe would probably be good. So we're heading in with something, and we could, you know, change our position. Yeah, turn in these 10. Yeah, so we get some more coins. That's good. So now we can also head into next turn being able to afford a star, guaranteed. So that is handy. Okay. And a lucky space. That's also handy. Double dice can be pretty good. I guess theoretically we are in this
Bonus mini
2, 3,
game.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's like 15-ish. I guess that is reasonable. They could also get it with a triple. Or they could go pipe towards it. Oh, tricky turntable. Awful minigame. Sorry, I don't like this minigame, like, at all. It's so long. It's agonizingly slow.
Round 1. Round 2.
I'd rather play Gatekeepers than this. No, I would rather play Gatekeepers than this. Gatekeepers is a faster minigame.
Round 3.
Ah, I didn't let me jump off in time.
Round 4.
Well.
Round 5. Round 6.
Oh, well. We're just giving it to them, PK. We're just constantly giving it to them.
Final round.
PK, you keep giving it to them. Every time they've gotten a lot of coins, it's because you were standing on it. You gave them all their coins. No, I don't like that minigame one bit. I think it's bad. I would rather play Gatekeepers. At least Gatekeepers doesn't take that long. Okay.
Final turn.
Wait, was that a bonus minigame too? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Gatekeepers does suck. Gatekeepers is also a bad minigame. I understand that. Most people agree on that. I would rather play Gatekeepers than Tricky Turntable. So the gold pipe has been used. Star could be anywhere now.
You got a star.
Okay. That's where, like, we just got it with the together dice earlier. Okay, that's bad. That is, in fact, bad.
star.
Okay. That is definitively the hardest one to get to at this point. I don't think anyone can roll high enough to reach that, based on where everybody is right now.
Let's go.
Yeah. Even with the triple dice, I don't think anybody can roll high enough for that. So, that's a bit of a saving grace there. I think I Warp Pipe. Yeah, I'm 25 over, so... The only other thing I think of, maybe, is... using... No, because that would only get me like 30 or 40 coins, and that's not... I guess that could make a bit of a difference to bring the coin count much closer. If I doubled and went to cash in my stamps. And then let PK... Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna do that and then let PK use the Warp Pipe and see what happens. Because this way, it gives us even more coins. It brings... Or it could give us more coins. It potentially brings the tie even closer. Oh my god! Definitely! Definitely getting us more coins! At least that! Wow! That was cool. Wow, and now I would only be 5 away from the star. Hold on. Is it worth it to just... Oh, what, 16? Where would I land? No, that's an unlucky space. That's not worth it. Oh, no, duh. I hit the blue one, so it would definitely be the 50 coins. Yeah. Okay, yeah, no, this is definitely worth it. I will buy a mushroom as well. Just so you have options to what you want to do. If you'd rather pipe or mushroom, whichever you'd rather do, you have the option to do. Alright, let's get some coins. There we go. More stamps, more stamps. Now what's 5 spaces in the other direction? Lucky space, blue space, 3. Red space. Okay, I'll go for the lucky space. That might be the most helpful for us. No, I don't need to spend any more money here. $10 more coins. Okay. Love that. Alright, have fun with your turn, PK. Once it gets to your turn. And we'll see how it goes. Iggy says he's excited for Season 2 of the Mario Party Championships. I think that's what that's supposed to stand for. I'm excited to bring it together. I'm excited to put it together. It's just a long process for perfection. Perfection takes time. And I'm a perfectionist with it, with a lot of my content, so. You can also stand for the Mario Party Championship Series. That's true. That's true. Oh. Is that getting you guys a payout? No, it's closed, so I won't get you the payout. Yeah. Alright, PK. I vote you Warp Pipe. Ha! No, okay. No shot. That's okay. That's okay. And that's Bowser. Maybe we'll get the Bowser bonus star. Oh no. Hi Imposter Bowser, what have you got in store for us? No! The last turn Bowser Revolution! Outside of the mini game, we are ending with equal stars and equal coins! Oh no! Okay.
Final minigame.
I won't have the time to do a frenzy overtime at this time, no. There shouldn't be a tie. There should not be a tie, considering, yeah, first, second, third, yeah, they all get different amounts like that, so.
Start.
Both teams would have to get the exact same amount, and both teams get the same amount, or don't get the same amount. Don't, or do, get the same amount of bonus stars. That's what would be needed. My timing's off. Ooh. Okay. PK and I took first, second. Very good, very good. Okay, okay. So we have a little bit more coins. We've got like 13 more coins. Hey, Tigolimo! With the raid. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. We are finishing up our round of Tag Team Mario Party here. It is incredibly close. Both teams have 10 stars and like 80 coins-ish. There's like a difference of 13 coins between teams right now because we just had a Bowser Revolution right before that minigame. But ahoy, welcome. What were you just up to? Event bonus? Ooh, I think they have that. Alright, they have that. Alright, PK, if we get the other bonus star, I think that's them. I think they had more. Let's go! Okay. Did we win by 13 coins? Did we really just win by 13 coins? That might be one of the closest wins I've ever seen. Sorry, Dream Daddy tonight. Oh, I've heard good things about that game. That's fun. Alright. We did it! PK, we are redeemed. Fawn and Richard. Very, very good close battle. Yeah. Look at... Okay. Not 13 coins. 11 coins. 11 coins. To determine that. Wow. 11 stars and an 11 coin difference between first and second. Okay, so event space, yeah, they had us beat by 2 there. We would have gotten Bowser. Unlucky. 7 and 3. They actually would have beaten us for unlucky, because it's red and unlucky combined. We only had 9, they had 10. So they actually beat us out on that one in the end. Items used would have been us, and his bot was tied. We won more minigames. Yeah, okay, rich bonus. We did get a lot more coins. I really thought it was a lot closer for that. Okay. Wow. Fantastic round, everybody. Best way to win. Yeah, no. Fantastic round, everybody. That was really good. And a great way to close out the, our Mario Party streams for 2025. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Yes, Andrew. Sancho says... That is technically a rhyme, yes. Misgendered, but technically a rhyme. They, not he. But yeah, with that, everybody, that is going to do it for this week's round of Mario Party with all of you, and the last one of this year. This has been fantastic. I have very much enjoyed streaming with you all, doing these weekly and everything, you know, getting my whole community streams going and all that. Truth be told, I don't know what 2026 holds. I really don't know what 2026 holds. At the very least, I hope to keep doing my weekly streams, my weekly Mario Kart Monday and Mario Party Tuesday with you guys. I don't know if the schedule will change at all. It depends on what happens with life, realistically. It's a lot going on right now. I'm still trying to figure out getting a job still properly. So, yes, Sonicho, that is better. That is better indeed. I'm still trying to figure out all of that. I don't know how much it'll mess around my schedule, but I really enjoy doing all of this with all of you guys. I hope I get to keep doing that. But otherwise, I hope all of you have a wonderful holiday season. A happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, all of those, everything that happens, all of that over the next few weeks. I hope you all have a wonderful time. And if you don't celebrate any of the holidays, I just hope you have a nice, like, chill couple weeks, nice chill break. While this might be my last stream on my channel here in 2025, I am gonna be at Zeldathon Mythos. So tune in to Zeldathon. I am opening Zeldathon Mythos on Saturday, December 27th at 12 p.m. Eastern, noon. I and Zaki, we are playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment to open the show. Will I be on more than that? I don't know. I honestly don't know yet. We'll find out as it goes. Zeldathon Mythos, benefiting charity, runs from Saturday the 27th to New Year's. So definitely tune into that if you want to see some fun stuff from me and many others that have been working really hard on this charity event. I'll make sure to post about it on my socials and on my YouTube page. And yeah, that should cover everything. Happy holidays, everybody. And I will see you all in my next stream in the new year. Alright. Good night, everybody.